Hello peeps, and welcome back to modded Minecraft with Night Dagger and Kozak Wolf, or at least it will be with Kozak Wolf one of these days when he actually is awake when I'm recording. Yeah, he's not on again tonight. So I wanted to do a little recording. I haven't recorded for a few days. Wanted to do something. So you can see I've got my isolator here. I am currently working on some diligent industrious bees. I'm trying to isolate the fast pollination trait. You can see I have a powered furnace set up here with a hopper on top of it that is just pumping the empty serum vials back into here. Normal fertility, industrious species, I already got that, so whatever. No luck. I did, however, have a little bit of luck here. We have a hardy princess. I'm not exactly sure what that means at the moment, but I know I saw tolerant, but this is the first hardy I've seen. So we are going to throw her in here and hope that we isolate the hardy gene. Otherwise we're about to waste quite a bit of time. I don't really need the diligent species, and I already have a normal fertility serum. So let's go ahead and fry the normal fertility serum. Shorter lifespan, don't really care about that. We'll keep the diligent species serum, just in case. Let's see. While that goes, let's see what serums we have so far. We have fast productivity, of course, flowers pollination, nocturnal, both to temperature tolerance, which I haven't, yikes, which I haven't done anything with. Slower flowering, which is better than slowest flowering, which is what I have now. Rainfall serum, normal lifespan serum, industrious species, effect cancellation, and diligent species. So, we have a few things in here. Why is my portal gun in there? Come on. What did we get? Rainfall and rainfall. Both of which we already have. Let's throw them back in there and get them going again. Nocturnal. Damn, and it killed our bee too. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Also, off camera, had a little bit of luck with the tree breeding. You needed to die. Yeah, we have walnut trees. Check this out. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting up there. We have walnut trees. Yay! Turns out I was... Oh, hello. Yeah. You die, and you die. And you die. Lots of them down there. It turns out that I was breeding the wrong trees. It has to be cherry and silver lime to mutate into walnut. I imagine I got the mutation over here for walnut when I had the silver lime trees in here instead of cherry trees. So I got sick of getting nothing but cherry saplings and apple oak saplings, so I decided to replace them with silver lime, and immediately got a walnut. And after that, we just kept getting walnuts. So I think the next step is going to be to breed the walnut back in with either a silver lime or a cherry, and see if we get the chestnut tree. Because I know chestnut follows from walnut, but I don't know how. However, I am getting sick of having to replace frames. It's getting ridiculous, especially with these industrious drones. Holy crap, these things breed like mad. So over here, you can see I have a little bit of something set up. I'm producing impregnated casings over here, and I'm producing scented paneling over here. We are going to make an apiary very soon. Over here I've got some unwearies that I bred with some diligence. I'm trying to isolate that industrious thing so I can get the fastest. But none of this is really what I want to address this episode. What I want to address this episode... Oh, and by the way, yeah, villagers down there. Oops. What I want to address this episode is a mod we haven't touched yet. I want to get going with just a little bit, mind you. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit of Mystcraft. We haven't done any Mystcraft yet. I kind of want to know how it works. So, I think what I have to do, I think we're going to need some books. Mind you, I have never done anything with this before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I haven't even really looked at it. So I think if we take a book and we put it in here somewhere, and I think then we take a notebook with all of the symbols that we want and we put it in there, or we take a page and we put it in here somehow. I have no idea. Like I said, I have not done this before, so let's take a look here and see if we can figure out what the hell we're doing. Writing desk. 1283. So let's page down here to 1283. A little too far. Here we go. Should be on this page somewhere. 15, 14, 13. How about no? How about this page? It's definitely here. Okay. Oh, a bookbinder. I bet that's what I need. How do you make a bookbinder? Wood planks and iron? Should be easy. And wood planks. And where the hell did it go? There it is. Put that in there. Bam. Bookbinder. Good. I bet we're going to need some paper. There we go. What was that other recipe for paper? Wood chips? Blank letters, that's real helpful. Carpenter with wood pulp, we can get paper. That's interesting. We'll deal with that later. Let's put our bookbinder down right there. And yeah, I bet this is where we have to do it. So if we put our book in here, or maybe we put the pages in here. Maybe what we have to do is put the pages in here, and then take these pages. Because I know there's a way to copy these somehow. I'm just derping around big time. Well, I know one thing we can do is just do a blank page and blah. And how the hell does this work? Do you have to have a linking book? Can't make a descriptive book that way anymore. Do we have to have ink and feathers? Maybe we aren't going to do Mystcraft this episode. I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. Alright. So what other things are there here? Let's see. There is lectern, link modifier, link portal, case, bookbinder, writing desk, which we have here. Yeah, I really can't figure out what I'm doing. I'm going to have to go, I guess, read the tutorial on it. Because I got no clue, guys. I have no clue what I'm doing. And this seems to be one of those mods where you can't just derp your way through it. You have to know what you're doing. I've already wasted 10 episodes just derping around on that, so let's see if we can do something a little more productive for the last little bit. On that subject, how are my casings coming? 46 casings and we're out of seed oil. So let's grab all of our impregnated casings and our scented paneling and see what we can do about making us an alvary. Remember, we need 27 of these alvary blocks. And then we're going to need some wood slabs. So, let's take these out here and set us up an alvary. I think right over here looks like a good place. It's going to put it fairly close to our... Actually, let's do it here. Let's put these back. Let's do it right here. So, and then you take the wooden slabs, place them on top like this, and when you place the last one in, a few seconds later, this thing should recognize, hey, I'm an alvary. Wait, what's going on? Does it have to be open on all sides or something? Oh, there we go. It just recognized, hey, I'm an alvary. Let's do something.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Microphone activated.
Hi, I am actually recording.
Oh.
That's why I'm in my recording studio.
Oh.
Say hi to the audience, Fun Devin.
Hi. Hi, audience. Bye, audience.
User left your channel.
You would think me being in here recording with everything muted would be enough for him to figure that out, but...
Microphone muted.
Whatever. Okay. Let's pop our Industrious Queen and an Industrious Drone in here. Now, this thing we're going to have to manually handle for a little bit until I get some automation set up, but this should give us a chance of mutating some of these walnut leaves that we have near here. On the subject of mutating the walnut leaves, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a sample off of this tree. Oh, I got a walnut. Just to have a pure strain. Running out of room in my miscellaneous chests. And let's go ahead and over here and grab just a few more seeds. Throw those into the squeezer and get those transporting over. Everything here, by the way, is being powered on redstone energy conduits going underneath the ground. And I have to point something out. I derped. Big time. When I originally set up this little squeezer apparatus here, I put the buses on the side. I put export buses on the side, not import buses, which is why it wasn't working. This system here works, but it's totally unnecessary if you do it the right way. So I will eventually be coming back here and fixing this, I just haven't gotten to it yet. What else can we do? Because I was planning on Mystcraft taking up pretty much this entire episode, and I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing. It's driving me nuts. So... wait. I know I threw a page in here. Sort by number. Inverted sort. Oh, the pages have no textures in here. That's weird. There's a frozen ocean biome. What's that? Oh, a map? Anything else in here that we should be aware of? A bunch of bees got in here somehow. A couple apiaries. Weird. Why are there so many bees in here? Alright. You know what? Whatever. There we go. Let's go add these to this. Throw those in here. Click. That fixes it. This is gonna seriously drive me nuts until I figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong. Notebook is just 3 leather. Let's make a blank notebook. And let's put that in... Can we put the notebook in here? Oh yeah, we can put the notebook in there. So what happens if we take... Need some paper. You know what? I bet I need leather for the bookbinder. I bet that's why it's not working. Oh, it took the leather. Alright. What happens if we take the beach biome? I wonder how you make a copy. Can you just copy it like this? So you can put paper up there. Put the notebook in here? No? Well, I think we might be able to go derp around just a little bit, because I think if you just take one piece of paper and put it in here, there, now we got the descriptive book. Yeah, now we just got to figure out how to copy pages. Let's get a descriptive book here. This descriptive book is called Blah. Let's put the notebook that we had in here. Oh, that's cool. Alright, and let's get ourselves another book, because remember, if you're going to age hop, always have a linking book with you. No linking book means you are trapped forever. May even want to eventually set up a way to keep a linking book in the ender chest down there at all times. But we'll figure that out later. Alright, so we have a descriptive book to a world called Blah. Let's put all of this stuff away. Let's keep our linking book on our hotbar. We'll take the portal gun. We'll take the fortune pick, we'll take our power tool. Let's go ahead and get a couple sticks and a wooden plank. And make ourselves a book stand. Let's set the book stand down over here. Put our descriptive book on there. And let's go. Let's switch our railgun to that mode first. Let's see what's in the world called blah. Okay, well, right away we have slowness, mining fatigue, nausea. We're on some sort of island. Boy, it's raining. Oh, holy crap, it's almost impossible for me to tell where I'm going. I'm pretty much navigating just by Ray's minimap. And yeah, that's not good. So let's go ahead and go back to the overworld. Screw that book. This book sucks. Need a way to trash these books. There. Appropriate enough. Let's get ourselves... let's just get the paper out of here. And let's get a chest. Let's come out here. And let's put this down. Down. Put the paper in there. And... let's go ahead and get some more books. And I'm just going to make 8 linking books for the moment. Should be plenty to keep us occupied for a little bit. Keep one on the hotbar. And back to the bookbinder with a little more paper. Round 2. Okay, we immediately see snow. And it's taking a while to load. It's taking a long time to load. There we go. Okay, I'm in a cave world, which means none of the fatigues are affecting me. We're just waiting for it to load around us. There are a lot of mobs. There is falling gravel everywhere, which is going to lag the crap out of my system. There are mobs all over the frickin' place. This wouldn't be a bad world to go mining for crystals, though. For quartz crystals. Also wouldn't necessarily be a bad world to go looking for a few other nifty things. There's a lot of marble in here. Like this thing right here. What is this? Let's dig up to the surface underneath this and see what we can find. And the surface is way up here. I can't even tell how high the surface is at the moment. Oh, hey, check this out. We found the page for nether brick, we found the page for desert, for lakes, for lakes, 2 copies of that, I guess, okay, whatever. For dark sun, that was one of the modifiers we were missing, and I knew there was another chest around here somewhere that had some good stuff in it. Ooh, lots of pages. Charged, crystals, eternal storm, dungeons, overcast, bright lighting, and north. Okay. That was a heck of a day. This world is just going to keep loading like this. So let's take our newly found prizes and go add them to our notebook. Crystals is a good find. And sort. There we go. Let's go ahead and bind another book. Round 3. There we go. And this book wasn't totally useless, but we'll go ahead and add it to this. Let's go check out round 3. Another snow biome. See how long this one takes to load. Come on. Okay, we're in a desert. It's another cave world. There's gravel falling all over the place again, of course. I'm not seeing anything of real interest on the surface yet. Interesting that the cacti are growing in here. Let's fly out this way just a little bit. Oh, we found the edge of the cave. Okay, well, cave worlds are interesting, but not that interesting. We can do better. Let's head back to the overworld. Pick this one up. Toss it in here. Head back up here. No, not slam into the Tesseract. Paper. Another descriptive book. This one we didn't name though. So it's just called Age 5. Let's go to Age 5. And another frickin' cave world. With more frickin' snow. How boring. Ooh, this one's charged. This one's charged, and is that decay of some sort? On the surface? I think that might be decay. Let's find out. We can explore a little bit. We're just about under it. Yeah, now we're just about under it. Let's just dig straight up and see what's on the surface. Oh, I'm lagging bad. See how far we have to dig to get to the surface. This is where I get up to the surface and a meteor hits me. That'll teach you to be nosy. What? Yeah. Okay, screw that. Back to the overworld with us. That's lagging me out way too bad. All the gravel falling. Alright. We got time for a few more ages here. We'll just start calling them age 6, age 7, age 8, whatever. Let's go to age 6. And we got no snow or anything this time. We're in the overworld, but we're on a plateau again. We have weakness and nausea. Let's set that and just fly in one direction for a few minutes and see if we spot anything interesting. I doubt it, but we'll find out. That flashing effect is totally weird. Okay, I'm not seeing anything of interest at all. Nope, nothing of interest. So let's just stop. Linking book back to the overworld. It's trying to catch up with me. I lagged it out. I don't think I can get back. Wait. Come on. Come on. I didn't crash you, did I? Let me use a linking book. There we go. Okay. That was interesting. Wait for the nausea to wear off. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, getting some stiff lag now. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Oh, man. I wanted to do this. Okay, we got 2 linking books left, and we're at 33 minutes. We have time to explore 2 more ages. I have a sneaking suspicion that this episode is going to desync really bad. Because I'm getting frame drops down to like 6 frames per second now because of all the loading I've done. Ugh, yeah, I'm getting stiff frame drops now. Let's go ahead and check out age 7 real quick. And then I think between episodes I'm going to go ahead and delete all of these other ages that I've built. Hunger and mining fatigue. Not overall too bad. Looks like we found a plains biome. It's nighttime here. Fly out here and see what we can find. Here's a temple of some sort. And a creeper that needs to die. Yeah, I'm getting some pretty wicked lag spikes, so this is going to actually be the last age I check. Obelisks. Clear modifiers. That is an awesome page. I know what that one does. That's one I was actually hoping for. Clear modifiers is basically a safety net that you can put on a book that will get rid of anything that you didn't specifically tell it to do. Normal sun, taiga, ravines, mushroom island shore. Is there anything over here? Nope. Alright. Let's go ahead and use our linking book to get back to the overworld. And I think this is where I'm going to call it. It's a little short, but I have a sneaking suspicion that this episode is going to be desyncing really badly because of all of the messing around that I've done. Although I'm not really getting a whole lot of problems now. So maybe it fixed itself? Let's go ahead and add that back in. Why am I getting stringy comb? Oh, that's normal. Okay, I'm not getting the frame rate drops anymore. So maybe we can look around here for just a few minutes before we cut. And let's see if we've gotten anything on our trees. Not seeing much anything. Now on top, oh yeah, there's a couple up here. What do we got here? We got silver lime. Nothing special there. We got another silver lime. Whoop-de-doo. We got a hill cherry. Big whoop. There's one more. A hill cherry. Okay, so nothing good there. Did we get anything on the walnut tree? Not that I see. Of course, on the walnut tree, I'm not real sure what I'm looking for, but I did spot another mutated leaf over here. Alright, anything else? I may end up cutting these trees down and replanting, but I don't know. Let's drop this stuff off. And what the heck did I do with my Bealyzer? I left it in here, didn't I? Let's put the pages away real quick. And between episodes, I will look up exactly how Mystcraft works and figure out how to copy these pages into a notebook or into just something so that we can, actually go try an age as opposed to derping around, just bouncing between ages. My Bealyzer in here? Yeah, there it is. Let's go over here and see if we've had any luck with these. Unweary diligent, pure diligent, unweary diligent, unweary diligent, pure diligent, and unweary diligent. No luck at all. So we'll recombine them. You with you, and you with you. And that's going to be it for this episode, peeps. Yeah, between episodes, I am going to work on a few more impregnated casings, I think. See if we can get a few more of these alvary blocks. We should be able to get 10 more here, or 8 more. Oh, is that all we really needed? Cool. We should be able to make a second alvary now. So I'll probably do that off camera, probably get that set up. And there's another secret project that I kind of want to get started here, but I want to do the majority of the building off camera and then come back and surprise you guys with it. I promise you it will be fun. So we might even touch on that a little bit next episode. But I think next episode we'll definitely do a little more Mystcraft stuff. But for right now, this has been Night Dagger with Let's Play a Mod of Minecraft, Season 4, Episode 22. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll catch you next time.